And now with Siouxland's most accurate forecast, meteorologist Victor Perez.
Anybody working outside today experienced a pretty broad temperature change. Probably started the day wearing a jacket, and by late in the afternoon didn't need it.
No, definitely did not need it with 60s, maybe a light sweater, but great conditions to be outside as we see that currently on camera showing that conditions have been pretty quiet. We've probably been able to get at some more of that construction and pleasantly out in Ottawa as they continue to work out on that main street, as we'll see that temperatures are reported in the upper 50s currently. This is still warmer than we'd be seeing for daytime highs normally. Feels like temperature at 57 though, humidity at 33% as we see southeastern winds hovering at 10 miles per hour with temperatures across the Siouxland region that are still in the 50s, but we do see some 40s now traveling northeast. We'll see that 48 in Cherokee, now 44 degrees in Spencer and 46 in Estherville. So they're going to start to feel those wind chills as we have Orange City at 52, 57 in Sioux City and 53 in Tacoma with slightly warmer conditions out in western Siouxland, with dew points that have been reported in the 20s. Now we're going to continue to see these dry up a little bit with the southern air moving in, as we'll have conditions that are not going to be dropping towards our dew points as we stay in the 30s and 40s for overnight lows. So we won't be seeing much frost as we see winds across the area. We're flowing out more and more from the due south, though eastern Siouxland has southeastern breezes, and you'll notice that they've been getting stronger actually over the last couple hours, with winds picking up more and more to be above 10 miles per hour. 12 now in Bloomfield, 13 in Canton, 17 in Orange City, with even shades of green through South Dakota closer towards the Lake Andes area as we see that conditions are getting breezier out there. And we're going to see those winds moving in as they push further east actually, with wind chills that are only affecting northern Siouxland currently. You'll see that in Cherokee it feels like 47 degrees, feels like 39 out in Spencer, 41 in Estherville and 47 in Sheldon. More Siouxland will start to feel these wind chills, but the good news is that we won't be dropping into the 20s like we did this morning. So we at least have that to look forward to, despite the fact that those winds strengthen as the radar shows conditions that have been clear with some more cloud coverage moving north of I-90 through South Dakota. And we'll see that a little bit more evident here with the wider view of the radar showing that cloud coverage extending through much of northern portions of the state of South Dakota and continue to move further and further east. We do have some patchy clouds closer towards Valentine by the South Dakota-Nebraska border, with conditions that are looking clear here on the Stormcast though, because they show clear skies through the overnight. They do have a little bit of clouds forming as we see a cold front passing through the region. It's not going to be passing through Siouxland until the evening hours of Tuesday though, so we just have a few patchy clouds as that front continues to make its way further and further east, pushing along and making its way past the area, with conditions that are still looking clear there for the start of the day on Wednesday and into the afternoon as well, with conditions that won't be staying cool too long. You'll see that on the 9 on 9. Now temperatures this evening much warmer, upper 30s and some low 40s. It is going to be getting breezy though, gusts up to 25 miles per hour. The 35 miles per hour is actually for tomorrow, because we'll see that tomorrow is going to be windier with temperatures that rise just as high into the upper 60s as we have those 35 mile per hour gusts now flowing out from the south-southwest instead. So that shift in winds will continue to push the needle a little bit more counterclockwise, and we'll see conditions that are going to be in the 60s for Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday getting close to some 70s there, despite the fact that we see cloud coverage, and then we'll have temperatures in the 50s through the weekend as we begin to cool down. And once those showers appear there on Sunday, heading in towards Monday, we'll see conditions that are going to be a little bit cooler and feel more like Thanksgiving is actually around the corner instead of Halloween, Tim.
But it will be hard to complain after the fall that we've had, that's for sure.
Yeah, it will still at least be seasonal. We won't have to worry hopefully about snow for Thanksgiving like we did for Halloween.
Indeed. Thanks, Victor.